Welcome back students and good afternoon.
So, in our previous session, we have already discussed about this friction. So, now we will discuss about
Wheels reduce friction that we have discussed. Let's see from there. You must have seen attached and other pieces of luggage fitted with rollers. Even a child can pull such pieces of luggage. Why is it so? Let us find out. So students, one activity is given in your chapter activity 12.4. Take a few pencils which are cylindrical in shape. Place them parallel to each other on a table. Place a thick book over it. So now push the book. You observe the pencils rolling as the book moves. Do you feel it easier to move the book in this way? Of course, yes. Because the contact between the surface of the book and the surface of the table, it is very less, just because of the gap between these two surfaces due to these pencils. So do you think that resistance to the motion of the book has been reduced? Of course it is reduced, because the contact surfaces are very less. That's why if you just push the book without keeping that book on the pencil, what happen? The friction force is more, so the book will display from its place for a little bit. But when it roll over the pencils, it cover more distance. So what we can say, yes, the resistance to the motion of the book has been reduced. Okay. So that this activity you can also do at your home. So when one body rolls over the surface of another body, the resistance to its motion is called. Resistance means friction. That is known as rolling friction. Rolling reduces friction. It is always easier to roll than to slide a body over another. Why? In the sliding, what happened? The surface, contact surface is more compared to the rolling. Okay, in the rolling friction, only the cylindrical shape of the pencil will contact with the surface of the table and the surface of the book. That contact is very less, because here you have used only 3 pencils. But in sliding, the full body is come in contact with both the surfaces. So that's why the resistance of motions is more in sliding friction, in sliding compared to the rolling. So that is the reason it is convenient to pull luggage fitted with rollers. Now you understand why the wheel is said to be one of the greatest invention of mankind. Since the rolling friction is smaller than the sliding friction, sliding is replaced in most machines by rolling by the use of ball bearing. Common examples are the use of ball bearings between hubs and the axles of ceiling fans and bicycles. So this is the ball bearing. You can see the picture 12.16. Now next is your fluid friction. You know that air is very light in weight and thin, yet it exerts frictional force on objects moving through it. Similarly, water and other liquids exert force of friction when objects move through them. In science, the common name of gases and liquids is fluids. And so we can say that fluids exert force of friction on objects in motion through them. The frictional force exerted by fluid is also called drag. The frictional force on an object in a fluid depends on its speed with respect to the fluid. The frictional force also depends on the shape of the object and the nature of the fluid. So it is obvious that when objects move through fluids, they have to overcome frictional acting on them. Suppose you are doing swimming in the swimming pool, you have to face the force of friction of water. Your speed will be reduced if the force of water is against you. You are unable to swim properly. But if the force, or you can say the motion of the water is in the motion of your swimming, then you can easily swim. Okay, so it is obvious that when objects move through fluids, they have to overcome friction acting on them. In this process, they lose energy. Efforts are therefore made to minimize friction. So objects are given special shapes. Where do you think scientists get hints for these special shapes? We know that the shape of aeroplane is a streamlined shape. That shape you can guess from the shape of the fish, or you can say shape of the shark, shape of the whale. Even in the shape of the steamer, shape of the boat, that will become from the shape of the fish, because they have streamlined body and they can easily swim in the water. Okay, so they can easily overcome the force of water. So the boat, aeroplane, they have such kind of shapes so that they can overcome the force of fluid. From nature, of course, bird and fishes have to move about in fluids all the time, so their bodies must have evolved to shapes which would make them lose less energy in overcoming friction. You read about these shapes in classics. Look carefully at the shape of an aeroplane. Do you find any similarity in its shape and that of a bird? In fact, all vehicles are designed to have shapes which reduce fluid friction. So, this is all about your chapter. Go through the chapter. If you have any question and query, you can ask me. Even what you learn this topic, you have to just read it thoroughly, so you will get the idea that what you have learned. Some keywords are also given that is new for you, that also you can go through. So this is all about your chapter number 12. Here your chapter is completed. Thank you.